Appreciate you joining us. We're going to get the things set up here real quick. We got about a half hour in my part of the world. We're going to go in here, check out the things of Mrs. PAC. Yes, I am David, the leader of the PAC, of course. If you're catching this on the replay, we thank you very much for that. Remember to like it and subscribe if you're new. And of course, we're always willing to accept a $5 million donation anytime you'd like to give it. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. Try to pull you guys up on a big screen so it's easier for us old blind people. We hope everybody's going to have a great year this year, upcoming year. Everybody had a good year. You know, one of the real questions is, I always have, are you sad that the year ended? I'm never sad that it's ended. You know, I don't know why, but here's Lorelei doing all the heavy work. She has to go get dressed in a minute. She's doing all the food. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Let me get, before we get a bunch of people in here, let me get my camera seated. So, it's me, Lily the dog, there's Lily the wonder dog, and Lorelei. Oh, and the fish. Can't forget the fish. So we're getting ready. We got all the lights turned on the house. As part of the tradition. I'm going to have Lorelei explain that to you more later. Oops, wrong light switch. Let me open this door. All right, let's go over here. I'm going to find a chair and relax while Lorelei does all the work. Now, I made the brownies. That count for anything? We got 280,000 people in the house. Good to see y'all. Biggie's in the house. Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Everybody give us a big thumbs up. Don't be shy. We don't bite. I'm going to go back here in the corner so that you guys can't see everything yet. I'm going to make it a surprise. So I'll keep you busy over here with me in the corner. I forgot to get the battery pack. And number one like, yes. What's up, Lily? Biggie, how are you doing? What's going on in your part of the world? We got New Year celebrations from around the world going on our TV in the background there. Parkery, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for the thumbs up. $2025 is over for you. We got about a half hour to go for us. And then it's over for us. Which just means it starts a whole nother year. That's all that means. Let me get you guys pulled up on my chat. So Big E. Parkery, how'd you do this in year 2025? Did you make any money? Did you have a good time? Did you find love? Did you know, what happened? I know there's a bunch of us YouTubers streaming live right now. So I thank you for joining ours. I do indeed. There we go. Lily, our dog, is excited for the new year. She's gonna get a special little thing here later. Oh, my wife's made a lot of food tonight. It looks good. I'm gonna show you guys the table and everything. All the food we prepared, or she prepared. And we're gonna eat some of it tonight after midnight. I think that's about it. Hanging out with your cousins. Nice. What part of the country? Biggie said had a kidney stone. I had a kidney stone this year too. I passed a kidney stone, 5 or 6 months ago. So I've had a lot of kidney stones in my life. So I know how enjoyable those can be to have. Another 430,000 people watching. So you guys in the background who's looking for sexy women, just give us a thumbs up and they will appear. All right. Happy New Year to everybody. I don't like to talk about what you're going to do for the next year, necessarily. I think it's always interesting to learn what lessons did we learn from the current year, from the year 2025. So we all know that we can make improvements. Or, well, we're going to lose weight. We're going to quit smoking if you smoke. We're going to quit drinking. All of those things. But tell me something, and thank you all for the thumbs up, by the way. Something that you've learned. Have you had a revelation of you went, I shouldn't have done that in the year 2025. Because that's how we really grow and learn. Pennsylvania, we got a lot of friends in Pennsylvania, USA. Excellent. Man, I'm already tired. I've only been on here 5 minutes, and I'm already tired. You guys are wearing me out. Man, we got all kinds of good food tonight to bring in. And my wife's from the Philippines, if you guys don't know. We're going to go over a lot of the Philippine traditions here later. So I'll have my wife explain those to you. We got some things to do as part of it. We're going to have some cheese, too, by the way. You can't have a New Year celebration without cheese. Adam's in the house. Puerto Rico for Adam. Nice. Puerto Rico in the house. How are you in Puerto Rico? What did you do for New Year's? It's probably already New Year's where you're at, right? No? I don't know. Let me get out of the way here. I was talking to some friends in Canada earlier. Yes, you doing good, Adam? Yes, nice. And thank you for the thumbs up. If you guys are new to us, please feel free to subscribe. We'll go over some of the traditions and things that we do. So what do you guys do? Is there anything unique that you think is unique for your New Year's? Like, do you go outside and do 360s in the street? I don't know. Do you do anything like that? Letro. Is that a Spanish word for something? I'm not up on my Spanish. Letro. Do you have an English equivalent of that? Do you like fireworks? A lot of people like fireworks. Pasta. Okay. What kind of pasta is it? I mean, we're having pasta tonight too for long life. In the Philippines, they believe if you eat, pasta for the New Year, it has to be like biscotti for long life instead of like macaroni. Macaroni would indicate that you're going to have a short life. Parmesan. I like Parmesan. Fresh Parmesan. Ooh. Parmesan. Cheese and pasta is good. I got to admit, I'm not a big, gigantic pasta fan. I'm a big fan of angel hair pasta. And, wow. We have a professional chef at this house. We do. You better get your clothes changed, young lady. Number 1, yes. But what do you guys do? Is there anything, like in part A lot of part of the country in America, they believe in eating black-eyed peas for the new year. We have like 20 or 30 things that we do for the new year for good luck or to indicate a bright future. You know, it's part of why we make sure that we help families out in the Philippines by giving them rice the night before so that they, throughout the midnight into the morning hours, they have enough rice supply at their house, which indicates that they're going to have a healthy financial future for food and all of that. So it's kind of like an omen. If you have no rice in the Philippines, then it's kind of a bad omen that you're going to have a bad year. Shrimp? Interesting. We don't have anything that's a bottom feeder. So we don't have chicken because they walk in their own poop and eat off the ground. We don't have shrimp or lobster or clams or catfish. We don't have anything that eats off of the bottom of anything for New Year. That's part of my wife's traditions. So, but what kind of shrimp did you have, by the way? Was it like coconut shrimp? You know, fried coconut shrimp. I like that coconut shrimp. Butterflied. I like that. Shrimp scampi is good too, I guess. But yeah, we don't do any bottom feeding stuff. We do fish, but it's not a bottom fish. Of course, we got a lot of desserts because, you know, I'm a fat old guy. And we got some drinks, which is good. We're not really big drinkers, but we got plenty of drinks. We got a ham, cake, candies, pastries, and importantly, 13 round fruits is a big deal. We have those accomplished. We have the gold coins out. We have money in our wallets. We have our cash jars or change jars where we run around to scare out the bad. We open up the doors. We got all the lights on in the house. Dennis is in the house. Happy New Year to the Canadian. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you. Lorelai's busy cleaning when she needs to go change her clothes, Dennis. But she can't stop cleaning. She's a cleaning machine today. You know, because the New Year, the house has to be clean to get into the New Year. And we made a big mess cooking New Year dinner. So she's more stressed over that. But Mrs. PAC is doing all. Thank you all. Thank you for being here and the thumbs up, Dennis. We appreciate that. How's your New Year? Have you had New Year's yet? Is it past for you, Dennis? And anything? Did you do anything special? Did you go anywhere? Family, bars, you know, girly bars? What did you do tonight? Did you stay home? You know, and to be honest, if I was not married, I wouldn't be doing anything. I mean, I'd probably just be in the bedroom watching TV. You know, we're not big partiers, so we don't go out to big New Year's Eve parties and get drunk and do all of that crap. So, but we do all the Filipino traditions. We got a treat for our Lily that she's going to get for the new year. So that's what we do. We're doing. The house is nice and clean. Lily's nice and clean. Our dog, Lily. You nice and clean? Yes, you are. Lily says, I'm a good dog. Just give me food. I don't care what you got to say about me. Just give me food. Dennis says, hello, Mrs. PAC. See, look, there she is, Dennis. There she is. Uh-oh, my thing's not turning very well today. She hasn't got changed her clothes yet. She needs to hurry up and do that. She's only got 17 minutes to go. But she's working on that, cleaning that stove. Dennis says, hello, Lorelai.
Hi.
That's not twisting very well tonight. Wow, yes, Parkery likes that. Yes, happy fireworks everywhere. She's doing a good job, Dennis. You know. Yep, she's a cleaning machine today. She cleaned the whole house, top to bottom. She took a day off from work just so that she could clean the house. So that's what she did. Here in a couple minutes, I'm going to show you all the food. I think it's about ready to present. So I'll kind of just show you guys the food so you can see it. We got a lot of good stuff, Dennis. You're welcome to come over and with this if you like. We got plenty of food. We're going to have, we got the big pajama party going on tomorrow, Lorelai is. They're having a pajama party at 4 p.m. We're going to live stream it. So some of this food is actually going to carry over for them. We had a bunch of drama with the food again today, Dennis. You know, that ongoing saga about wanting to take food home. And what we've told them, because Lorelai has a thing where, like on the 1st of January, we don't take out the trash. We don't take anything out of the house because it's a bad omen. So apparently one of the girls that are coming over tomorrow wanted to bring a bunch of food here when they're not supposed to. They're only supposed to bring a little bit of food because they're supposed to eat it and not take anything out of the house tomorrow because that's the bad omen. And so we had a little bit of a dust up over that, Dennis. One of the girls was trying to insist, and I felt bad for Lorelai because, you know, she couldn't just stop and respect Lorelai's traditions at our own house, which Lorelai doesn't want anything to leave the house tomorrow. No trash, no food, no anything. We can leave, but we don't remove stuff from the house. So, bunch of drama back and forth, and there's only going to be like 6 of them here, 6 girls. So I guess one of them got a little snidey about it and said, well, fine, I'll just bring 6 pieces of lumpia. And Lorelai told him, that's fine. That's all you need to do. We got food, you know, but you can't bring a bunch of food here, then take it out of the house. You can't do it. So once again, we have that food drama, Dennis, you know. But hopefully they'll have a good time tomorrow. I don't know exactly what they're doing. I'm sure they're going to do karaoke. I'm sure that's probably what they're doing, Dennis. There's a lot of karaoke, everybody. You guys like karaoke? Parker, do you like karaoke? Do you know how to do karaoke? A lot going on. Lorelai's hurrying the last second to do 1 or 2 little things. Keep telling her you gotta go get dressed. It'll be fine. You know? My shirt on okay? I have a nice shirt on today. I can't wear black, and so she wanted me to wear gold, and the only gold I had has a black base, and this is blue and white, so I guess it's okay. So even which colors you wear is kind of important for New Year's. So we tried to adhere to all of those traditions. Let me get up and move a couple of things. Put my apron in there. Close that door to help Lorelai out a little. Some dirty clothes. Me Too is in the house. Sorry, I don't know what you're trying to say there, but you're welcome in. Thank you for being here. We got all that open, ready to go. Let me go over here and open this window. Okay, we got to open the windows. To let the bad out and the good in. Let me sit you guys down while I open up this window. All right. It's New Year's in Qatar. Qatar. It's New Year's right now. All right. Here's my Lily dog. You okay, Lily? She knows that we opened the door, so she thinks somebody's going to be coming over. All right. Let me have you sit here 1 second. Got to run something in here. Make the house look a little nicer. Hello, Tim. Good evening. Good evening. Tim's in the house. How are you, my friend? How was your New Year's? Lily is going excited or crazy. Lorelai's getting dressed. I'm already dressed. We got the food all done, everybody. Whew. Thank you for the thumbs up, Tim. Appreciate that. I'm tired. My God. The older we get, harder it is. Harder it is. And we got some good food if you guys want any. We got ham. I'm going to show you guys all that here. Well, I guess I can show you guys. If you guys want to see the food, we can show you before and after. Too noisy for you? Yeah. Well, in the Philippines, it's not restricted, right? You know, in America, you still have city rules or laws that says you can't set off fireworks. And of course, in America, setting off fireworks is not a big deal in America for the New Year. It's just not. Not like 4th of July. All right, you guys want to see some food? We got some homemade corn muffins. Some cheese for me. Some dumplings with some dumpling sauce. Lorelai's fancy plates. Show you that. We got biscotti for long life. We got, I think you call that sweet and sour snapper. Homemade brownies, I made those. We got some sparkling stuff, some wine. Look at all these pastries we got. Ooh wee! I'm gonna be fat tomorrow. We got a ham. We got a cake and some candies. More pastries. Our 13 fruit, gold coins. The bowl of rice. That's the table. Look at all that beautiful fruit. They have laws against fireworks, but they don't enforce them anywhere here. Well, I believe that. I really do.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Woo! Here's Lorelai. Strut your stuff, baby. Woohoo! I got the coin jars right there.
Is that the lady in the cooking element? Who's that lady?
The same lady that was cooking food earlier. Dennis says, wow, oh my God, you're smoking. You're so lucky to have your husband. Dennis says, you got really, really lucky that he put up with you and married you. That's what Dennis said, not me. What? See, Dennis, I'll get you in trouble. There's Lily. Yep, she's the arm candy is here now, Tim says. Tim says that you're my arm candy.
Yep, been a while.
All right. So we got just a few minutes, Lorelai, don't we? 6 minutes. So how do you want to do it? I got the windows open. All the lights on.
All the same thing, we're just gonna yell.
Yell. We're going to shadow the coins. And then we're going to eat. Right? Is what we're going to do. Tim said, yes to him. Miss Arm Candy in the house. I got to give Lily her thing later. Here's the Christmas tree for the dancing girls tomorrow. Lorelai's having that pajama party. I guess they all have crappy houses, so they got to come to our house to do a TikTok video. What? Just saying. Here's part of my Santa Claus collection. Lorelai buys me a new one every year. I got a whole bunch of more, but we didn't put them out this year. That one's not part of my collection. All right. The guys know I speak the truth. I got a jar. I'm gonna go back over here for a couple of minutes and sit down. I got a joy of new money, joy, a jar of new money. This is our noise maker.
Yeah, give me a second.
Huh?
I'll take a picture.
Of what?
Alright,
Oh,
just don't take a second.
you want me out of the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm being kicked out of the picture, guys. You see that? Like she wants to take a picture of all of her pretty food and she doesn't want me messing with it. That's a lot of food for two people, Tim says. You got that right. Well,
We're gonna take a picture here on that here.
all right, hang on. We got to take a picture. I'm going to explain the food to you in a minute, Tim. Why there's so much. Oh, I thought we were
Oh,
gonna
we're doing that too.
Are we doing that too? All right. Sorry, I got to move you guys. I thought we were taking a picture the other way.
Right here.
All right.
Lily, come. Oh, there's no light on that one. Oh, come to daddy. Come here. Come, get up.
We got to take a picture with the fat one. And that's
Right,
not
go.
me, guys.
Oh shit.
Oh, camera malfunction.
All right, I see. Hold on. All right, that's it.
Everybody say hi to Lily. Woo, Lily's a good dog. All right. Put you down on the couch. Bam in the Philippines, good to see you. PAC, watch out, you might need to go out to the back porch. I know. So, we have a lot of food. And part of it is she's having a pajama party tomorrow.
Here.
Happy New Year. You got to get your jar of money. So, they're having a pajama party tomorrow. And they're going to eat leftover food. So they'll be eating some of this food tomorrow. So we got biscotti and fish and ham and brownies and cheese and cornbread and cookies and the 13-round fruit. Happy New Year, Bama. Bama's in the Philippines. There's Mrs. PAC studying her phone really hard. All right, we got 1 minute to go. Get your jar. Here's your jar. Come on.
Yeah, I see.
Your jar's right there. You gonna count us down? We got our money jars. Yeah, we got the doors open, the windows open. We got Lily already, the fish tank is good. We got me, the exhausted one. Lorelai looked at me like, what? I'm ready to shake it, baby, shake it.
But when my alarm goes,
Yeah, we got the alarm set.
there you go.
There it is. Yay! Yay! All right, I gotta go shake the ghosts out of the house. Ooh, at least it's cool right here. Oh, okay, sorry. Apparently I got ghosts in my office. I got bad mojo in here. All right. We got to go in this room and get rid of the bad juju. Now we got to go over here, get rid of the bad juju.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Will you get this me?
What? My phone's backwards.
Fine, it's fine.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Remind me not to volunteer for the cleanup. Well, let me tell you, you got that right. Hang on. Hello to Lily. You smell? Hang on. I'm going to give Lily a treat.
Oh, we forgot the toast.
We'll get there. We're getting there, everything in 10 seconds. Want to smell? Where you going? Come on, now. My Lily. Here. Oh. 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 You ready for a toast? Lily has hers.
Yeah.
Man, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. We got to do a toast. Hey, all this work.
Where's
Everything right here.
your iPhone?
My iPhone is right there.
Because we're gonna do this. This is breakable.
Right, we get the good glasses. We give the visitors the plastic ones.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Damn,
Alright, we can sit down there.
that's some stuff now. Whew.
You got your bone, Lily?
Yeah, I gave her a big treat. Tim says remind him not to volunteer for the cleanup. Well, I gave it to you, Lily, but I told you she doesn't really like those. Not when there's so much other good food.
It's okay. We're gonna eat now. Oh, they cannot see me.
Now they can't see you. There you go. Yeah. Thank you all for the thumbs up, by the way. Oop, there goes the firework. Tim, I heard a firework. Yeah. So Tim, yeah. Lorelai's having a bunch of people over tomorrow. Not a bunch. I think there's 6 or 7 girls. And they're coming over to do their pajama dance party or karaoke party. So, and part of the rule is, Tim, in this world, my view's your world. AJ, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good looking. Thank you. In this world, part of it on the first, you're not allowed to remove anything from the house. And you know how the Filipinos like to take food away, so we have a rule on the first, you can't do that at all. So everybody just brings a tiny bit of food, and they can eat what we have, so they don't got to bring a lot of food so they can take it away because we have a lot. So that was pretty good, Lorelai. You were there. My views, your world. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the thumbs up. How are you doing? Are you in back in the Philippines or are you in Thailand? Yeah, the fruit looks the best. You know, of all the good stuff on the table, we always like the fruit. There you go. By the way, I am the handsome looking guy in the hat. Mrs. PAC, the lovely one, is the girl in the gold dress, if you didn't know. So, I'm going to have cheese. I've told you guys for years, when I go to the cruise ships, I eat the cheese. Back in the Philippines? All right.
I saw the other one. I'll give you a little bit fish.
Not on any fish. Or just a small bite if you're going to make me
Yeah,
have it.
no. Yeah.
There's just way too much food here.
No, they'll put in the other side. That will be a dessert.
I'm a big drinker tonight. We're drinking, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We're drinking, because we're not really big alcohol drinkers. Red grape sparkling Welch's sparkling something. Red grape non-alcoholic juice cocktail. It's actually pretty good. Tim is asking you, what part of the Philippines are you in? He's in the part where all the girls are. Do you know where that is? He's back on Walking Street, or Red Street, or Purple Street, or, you know, BD Street, whatever you want to call it. The fish we have in is red snapper. Part of our tradition is you can't have any bottom feeders, so no shrimp, no clams, crabs, lobsters. The fish has to be mid-level and or top water fish. You gotta have noodles or pancit or biscotti, for long life, the long noodles. You gotta have some sweets, 13 fruits, some protein, some rice, which we have all of that. We got our gold coins. All right. I made the ham. I did. Damn, yeah. Yeah, Jim, he's not real far from you. So can you explain to him what the 13 fruits mean? I already have one of the cubes.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make it even and have this one.
Yeah, just a little bit on each chicken. You need to try one dumpling.
The Sig is in the house. Tommy at Bahama, Manham's out. Well, Tommy and I are old friends. You know, I knew him since grade school. So, yeah, him and I have been buddies forever.
Try the dumplings.
Tried the dumplings. We got to try the dumplings. These are dumplings. You got to have dumplings. Actually, yeah, Tommy and I grew up, well, we didn't grow up together. We went to elementary school. So I've known him for a long time. I talked to him once in a great moon. You know, same thing kind of like with Jimmy Buffett. I knew him when I was a teenager. You know, he died last year, which really made me sad. And then, so. That is good.
Really good, huh?
The dumpling's pretty good, everybody. You see all those pastries we had, though?
Yeah, you want to get it?
No, later. We're not going to share those tomorrow. I decided all those really good cookies we got, pastries, are from Italy.
Which one you want to get out there?
No. We're not going to share those with the girls that come over tomorrow. We got a bunch of girls coming over tomorrow for a pajama party, but I'm not giving them my Italian pastries. Kim, you want some lunch? We got some.
Oh,
Zigga says, no, that's pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. What is it?
Mushy.
Oh, we got a mushy from Korea. I'm sorry. Here, let me. I was trying to show my iPad the
You want
mushy.
me a bit closer now there now?
Yeah, if you want to. You guys know what a mushy is? Late lunch, my view is your world. Yes, but hey, we got plenty of food, guys. You want some ham? We got some biscotti kids in the house. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Good to see you.
Or maybe that one there.
That's fine. Just, oh, there you go.
Oops.
You're still doing your 12 hours? All right, kid. Food looks great. Yes, looks pretty good. Looks good, tastes good. Did you guys know what a mushy is? Is it mushy or mushy? I think it's probably mushy.
Where are you? Oh.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Hmm?
There you
That
go.
one. Huh?
Damn. We're getting the camera reset.
That one
There
is
you go.
good?
That's good enough. That's, there you go. Can't really see you anymore. I'll take some ham, please. It's nice ham. We're not big ham fans. Just put it right over there in that corner by the Lily's water bowl. And have it face this way to be fine.
That one there.
All right. Tim says, give me some hams, please. I views your world. Happy New Year. Kids saying hello and Happy New Year. We got mushies in the house from Korea.
We can look at it. See? Yeah.
Mm.
I'll go on the other side.
Mm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. I think it's your hair on your back. It's all right. Unless you want to sit here. I'm going to have Laura come sit because I'm a nice guy. Well, you know, the funny thing about it, Tim, is we don't really like ham. So we kind of think it's hard to find good ham in America. Seems like the ham is always too salty. We got all the pictures taken. So a mushi is one of these little squishy looking like cookies from Korea. We got some of those. We got some of the gold candy. Most importantly, we have cheese. You got one right here. Lorelai misses you guys, so she wants to see where she can talk to you. Yeah, ham is hard to find in the Philippines, but you can always find some caribou. Carabao. Is it caribou or carabao?
Carabao.
Carabao.
The water
Water buffalo. Maybe they can make some ham out of the water buffalo. Lorelai's fish dish. We got enough food for 37 people. So we're going to be eating good for the next 2 days.
Can you reach my
Yeah. Oh, your phone? You want your phone?
It's fine, I'll get it.
You want your drink?
Yeah. Mushy?
All right, mushy's good. We've had them before. We got a little bit of Korean in the house, a little bit of American in the house, a little bit of Filipino in the house, a little bit of cheese, wherever that comes from, in the house. A little bit of everything. I'm gonna eat a lot of the fruit tomorrow, guys. I love fruit. So those girls that are coming over tomorrow, they're not getting any of the fruit either. None of the Italian pastries and none of the fruit. They can have anything else. Huh. And I like fruit. My views your world. I found ham at a meat shop. Can taste the smoke flavor an hour after. Ooh. That's not good, my friend. That probably means it has a lot of artificial smoke or over smoked. That doesn't sound good. I don't mind smoked meats, but lightly smoked. I'm not a big on heavy smoke.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't like meats that are heavily smoked. I don't. I don't mind dried aged. Over smoked, yeah. And there is an art to smoking meat and doing it well. You know. What do you think? How's your food? Let's see.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking.
I had some biscotti sauce earlier, and so I snuck some of that early. I had a small piece of the ham early, snuck that early. I had some brownies earlier. Snuck some of the brownies. I made homemade brownies. I put walnuts and almonds in them. Tim, steak experience meat shop near the VFW. All right. That's good to know. That's good to know. Here's one of the Italian cookie. That's okay. These are hard ones. Little Italian pastry that the girls aren't going to eat tomorrow. I am. I'm going to box them up and hide them. Oh, that's not right. Look, this one has a cream filling in it. Lorelai stole it off my plate. You guys see her steal this? Miss Jamie is in the house. Miss Jamie, how are you? Happy
Really
New Year
good.
to you? Wow, this is... Lorelai stole my cookie.
You reject it.
No, I didn't reject it. You stole it. I saw you take it off my plate. Miss Avocado says, totally on time.
Ah, avocado's there.
Yes.
Did she see me?
Can you see Lorelai?
I mean, did she see me before in the live stream?
Have you ever, Jamie, have you ever seen Lorelai in any of the live streams? Hi, AB, another hottie.
Oh,
Happy
Dennis.
New York. Dennis is here. Happy New Year. I was thinking of New York. Short attention span, Dennis.
Our
You know,
neighbors are fine.
I forget, what we're celebrating. Thank you for the tip. Yes, I think so. But this is her if you haven't.
Oh!
Not some random girl that just shows up.
You have a different girl? I'm on the typer girl when you're in the live stream.
Yeah, she's the one that usually at work.
I take a day off today.
Jamie, how was your New Year's? Did you do anything fun, exciting? Tim is saying hello, Jamie. I made cornbread muffins. I made cheese cubes and dumplings and fish.
I don't put my hair down because I'm hot.
Well, I put her hair down because that's the way I like it.
I'm not putting my hair down.
You did put it down.
No, but not now.
Oh, it's all right. Tim saying hello. So, Jamie, how's the New Year? How many minutes are we at? 18 minutes into the New Year, Jamie, because I know you're just above us. So I know you're in the same time zone as we are. As I was asking people earlier in the live stream, we had about 20,000 people watching at one time. And when they realized I was a fat, ugly guy, they turned off. But I was asking them, not about your New Year resolution, right? What you promise yourself that you're going to do or not, that. But the real question for me I like to ask is, what did you learn from the year 2025 that you don't want to repeat? Or that you do want to repeat? So I know Dennis wants to repeat more arm candy. So, good, I ate pizza. Ooh, clean the kitchen and watch YouTube. Pizza is good. I like that. If I told him earlier, if I was a single man, I would probably eat pizza and go to bed. But since I'm married, we have to do all of these traditions from the Philippines.
This is lightly. Not really pure Philippines. But yeah, we're celebrating in the evening is the Philippines.
Yeah, we have to have 13 round fruits. So we got those like grapes and berries and a dragon fruit and cantaloupe and all of those, and apple. You gotta have biscotti for long life, or noodles like pancit or something. You gotta have a fish, but nothing a bottom feeder. You can't eat any bottom feeders like shrimp or anything. Ms. Officer said, hello again, long time no see. Yes. Pizza even sounds good. It does, Tim. What else do we have? We have cake, chocolate cake, because you can't have white cake, right? Can't have any white cake. Sounds kind of racist to me, but whatever.
You want to put pasta?
What do you want?
Pastry? Different one?
No, I'm all right. We can throw
I see the cake and the chocolate. You want to
We
see
just put.
Ride is full, they go to the overflow.
We had to open the doors and scare away the bad juju. Let the good juju in. We have all the lights on in the house. Tomorrow's a big day. They're having a pajama party. But we can't take trash out tomorrow or exit anything out of the house tomorrow, right? To make sure that we're...
Did you dip it? No?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, you did dip this one?
No, I don't like this way.
It's not. It's a seasoning or something.
Chocolate cake is good, Tim says yes. Avocados as well. I think something in 2025 that I did that I never want to do again is witness 5-hour fires around my block. Oh yeah, there you go. A witness to fires, man. Hopefully everybody was safe. Like wildfires or house fires? I'm good with pizza too. I like thin crust pizza. My favorite pizza right now is thin crust spinach and feta cheese. Oh, Dennis says, white cake is for virgins and there are no virgins there tomorrow. Well, yeah, that's true. They probably all think they are.
I told you, it's all good. How is it? I mean, that's really fancy, huh?
Dennis, I will be the only one here tomorrow with a pure heart. How's that? And good looks. Ah, you know, it's true. You love the dog laying out on the table? Can you see Lily? Oh, there's Lily. Yeah. Oh, the camera can see Lily. Lily. Yeah, that's what she does. She won't bother us, but she doesn't mind if something accidentally hits the ground, you know. So we gave her a New Year treat. See, there she is waking up. But she knows that we're eating, so she decided to come over here instead. Including my neighbor's houses, I called 911 for them. Wow. Why were there so many house fires? What was the issue? Why? Sharing and caring. Where's our food, David? Yes. Lily's like, I know. You guys gave me a tea, but I can smell the stuff on the table, and the stuff on the table smells way better than the stinking tree. The tea that she got. I know what she's thinking. So, Ken, what are you doing? Ken's live streaming, I guess, all day long. Too many issues, mostly old houses. All right.
Oh, this one is spicy.
What is it, cheese? Yeah, it's hot pepper jack cheese. Yeah, there's pepper in it, pepper jack. Or, yeah, pepper jack cheese. Yeah. Don't be a cheese hater, be a cheese lover. Urban renovation. Yes. Either that or urban renewal. Somebody who wants to buy the lots, burns down the old houses, and go, whoops, you know, get everything condemned. They can buy them cheap.
I'm gonna buy this one.
You agree with Jamie? Well, that's good. I think he's just sucking up to you, Jamie. You know, he's single now, so I think he's just sucking up to you, Jamie.
Who?
Ken.
Who's Ken? The different Ken?
Different Ken.
Oh.
Yeah, I talked to Ken Unger earlier via Messenger.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Ken agrees. Where's our steak and potato? Yes, I like steak and potato. No, I really don't. But,
You
yes.
wanna do the...
See, Ken comes to the live stream so that he can meet all kinds of
You
women.
wanna grapes?
That's what Ken's
put
here
the
to meet
grapes
the
there.
women.
I'll just
No.
get fresh so that we can eat little by little.
Ken's here for the women. Where are the women? How much for the women? Well, I was going to get us some grapes. They're not very good grapes. Winter grapes, you know.
Spirit of Sega United.
I like the big round red globe grapes. No, it's not bad. I don't know, they're pretty good. Maybe we'll have to keep those from the girls tomorrow too. So, how much for the women? Lorelai likes the ham. We've been working on the big baby shower coming up. I've been telling everybody about the baby shower coming up. Oh, Lily's getting a treat.
Oh, chew that one. You don't have competition.
See Lily's big butt down there? That's her butt, by the way, facing the camera. See her tail wagging under the table? That's her big ass butt
Oh,
down there.
she's doing it and her is up. You sit down, Lily. Her butt is out.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. She's
Her
sitting.
butt. We're gonna give you guys a butt shot of Lily. One house caught fire in the garage from a spark. They took down the whole building
It's
and
good.
redid part of the house. Nice, all right.
Really good. The ham is good. Did you taste
Yeah,
it?
I've had it. Yeah.
You want some of it?
No, we're gonna save it and use it. Remember for the
Yeah.
party?
Mega.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, house fires are pretty spooky, man, because you never know where they're gonna go. You also don't know what's gonna be in that house, whether there's batteries, propane tanks, chemicals. I saw I used to be a safety person, right? And so I did a whole lot of case studies on natural disasters and also chemical fires and plants blowing up and houses blowing up and crap like that. And there are several cases of these houses that were just filled full of homemade fireworks and or drug labs that just kind of go exploding. Another one of the house fires started from something leaving on the stove, and they just had a new roof put on and had to fix the whole house. Oh my gosh. That's one thing that worries me. The older I get, I've caught myself a few times, forgetting to turn the stove off or turn the sink off. I don't know if it's a sign of dementia coming on or just plain laziness. But that always worries me.
My sister is up.
Hmm?
She could play.
So,
See, I don't even have a makeup, but look at my eyebrow, it's so thick.
so that's one thing I kind of start worrying about the older I get, Wow. JB says, my neighbor went to work early, so I stayed home and was supposed to go to work, but called in that morning. And her kitchen fire caught fire, so that's when they called 911 on. Tim says, I don't even use the stove. I don't blame you. Microwaves and toaster ovens are just as good. The stove or the burner, I mean the range, including the fire, the burners. So when I say stove, I mean the oven and the range part, the top part. So I found myself accidentally leaving those burning and gone, She had to gut the entire house and didn't move back until May. Wow, I bet. Well, if insurance paid for it, maybe that's a good thing. You always got to worry about if insurance says, well, and if you're underinsured, they may not give you enough money to build back your house. That's one thing I was underinsured a couple years ago when I bought this house, and I didn't know it. So, between replacement cost and value cost, it's two different things. And so my replacement cost is about $45,000 more than my value cost. And they were at the lower end. So I changed insurance companies, and now I'm insured for whatever the replacement cost is in case the house burns down. So you want to be insured for the replacement cost, not the market value. Happy New Year to you, Lorelai. I'm going back to my 12-hour debacle. All right, Ken, enjoy. Have a good time. Last month of December, the house that had left something on their stove. The house behind them had an elderly couple that were hoarders. They lost their house and cars. Wow. So it sounded like that was basically just like a big old fire log. You know, a fire log is nothing but compressed materials all together with some pure creosote or petroleum products in it. And they burn hot, 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 hot. So that was a home version of that. That's what it sounds like. That's crazy. Now, have you done a security or a safety check on your house? Have you gone around your house, Jamie, and double checked everything to make sure you're in good shape? With all the houses burning down around you, I'd be paranoid that mine would. Gotta have some cheese. Cheese and grapes make a good combo. Oh man. The other neighbor caught a 5-year-old lighting shit on fire, little booger. Out in the front yard. That's crazy. Man, that's scary. You know, I would have probably lit the house on fire, not shit. Or maybe some trash in the yard, but not shit, because I didn't know shit burned. So I would probably lit something else on fire that was more combustible. See, I'm a smartass. Jamie's going, man, that boy's a smartass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just me. There's a lot of little videos on the internet nowadays of these children behaving really horribly bad and mom and dad really not doing anything about it. You know, throwing temper tantrums, cussing at them, hitting them, and the mother, well, I hate to say it, but a lot of times they're just fat, lazy women who's too lazy to do anything about it. You know, that's what I see on these videos, like fat women who just won't get out of the chair to go discipline their children. Sadly, I feel like I'm on the fire watch every night. Oh yeah, you better be on the fire watch. Because the odds are there, right? The odds are, well actually the odds are in your favor now. If you had 3 or 4 houses around you burned down, unless you have an arson in the neighborhood, there's a very low chance that your house will be on fire. Tina Marie is in the house all the way from the land of Thai. How are you, young lady? Good to see you. This is my beautiful wife. If you haven't met her, Tina. She's Canadian, but she ran away from Canada for the winter.
That's good.
Yeah. Yes, their mom works. She's not fat, but super lazy. 16, 14, 10, 5, CPS has been over there so many times. Yeah. Well, you know, I see it on the YouTube, you know, or the internet where these moms are just too damn lazy and then they wonder why their kid grows up to try to kill people, you know? Or why their kid beats up a kid out in the street with a bunch of gang of kids. You know, but no, let's not hold them accountable. Tina Marie says, hello, wifey. That's you, by the way. That's the wifey. She's from the Philippines, Tita, if you didn't know that.
I
Tita.
forgot to wear my jewelry.
Yeah. Tita's Filipina, but she's Canadian. She's a retired nurse. So my wife made all of this food. I'm just going to eat all the food. We are going to share some tomorrow for the pajama party. So, how are things in Thailand? A lot of food for 2 people. But tomorrow Lorelai's having some friends over for a karaoke pajama type party at 4. And Lorelai has a rule about the first of the new year. How you're not supposed to let anything leave the house on the first, like trash or food or anything. So they're all supposed to come over tomorrow and eat leftovers and bring a little bit of food. And so a lot of this food will be eaten tomorrow by the girls that are coming over to do karaoke. So that's why there's so much of it. Then we're gonna freeze some of it, and then I'm gonna hide all the good pastries, all the fruit, and anything I want from everybody, and I'll save that for me. I told her son was lighting stuff on fire out there, and her response was, "Oh yeah, I see all the stuff he burned. I'll have to go find that lighter he had." So she didn't care. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like yeah. I know he burned shit down. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. I quit giving him gasoline, so he can only make the fires little now that he doesn't have any gasoline to use. So
No, you're already home. Where's your food? Where's your treat?
Thailand is great. Had a wonderful dinner. Cruise welcoming the New Year's. Yes.
Where's your treat, Lily?
It's over there somewhere. I think it's on her bed. In the corner. In the corner. By the couch. We gave Lily a treat, our dog Lily a treat. But she realized we were eating real human food, so she's like, the hell with that damn dog treat. You're gonna give me real shit. Okay, that's what we gave Lily for her treat. I told Charlie I want to move next year when
She's looking at the camera. Lily looking at the camera. We're just giving food in there.
Poor Lily. Poor Lily.
Looking on the.
You're gonna give them Lily's food.
She started really watching it and they're like, did you give my treat in there? You don't want to eat that one?
Why would she eat that one?
Jeez. They
Maybe
really
Lily
look in the camera like.
Poor Lily. So Jamie, do you want to stay in the same area and just move to a better location in the area? Or do you want to venture out and move to a totally different area? I'm still waiting to get that $5 million donation so I can buy my house on the water. As soon as we do that, we will move from here immediately. Lorelai will quit her job, whether she likes it or not. We'll pack our stuff or have somebody do it because we'll be rich then. We'll take our $5 million and move away. I want to stay in Nicole County. All right.
I'm thinking it's hard.
Just find a better location. It is hard. So I told you she doesn't really like those.
Oh, let's make her busy. Well, if the bone, there's no heart in the bone.
Maybe you could soak it in like ham juice. Maybe we could put Lily's treat in ham juice. Miss Lavaca says, I can give you $5 million in Monopoly money. No, it has to be real USD money. Not in pesos. I don't know what Thai's money is. What is Thai's money currency? Marie, what is baht? Is it baht?
Yeah, baht.
Mickey is in the house, my brother and sisters of America. Yes! Have come here with gratitude. I wish a happy new year to all of the folks. Yeah. Thank you for that, Mickey. Everybody say hello to Mickey. Thank you for coming into our live stream and giving us thumbs up. And where are you? How are you? Is it New Year's for you? I hope it is. We are 39 minutes past New Year, meaning we're well on our way into the year 2026. And be honest, except for Jamie, who's kind of young, is there anybody in the chat that actually thought they would live to see the year 2026? I mean, I'm serious.
When I was young, I never know that there's a 2026.
See? I mean, we don't fathom that, right? Growing up, when I was graduating in high school back in the 80s, which was the best part of the world ever, 1980s, the greatest time in the world, I would have never thought about 2026 ever. But I'm proud to be from the 80s, thank God. We had class. The women had cool hair. We had cool cars, good music. And we dressed bad to the bone.
Look at that.
I'm looking at you.
Look at it.
Take care, everybody. Tim, we appreciate you, my friend. We'll see you soon. We appreciate you stopping in. Zafar is in the house. Love from New Zealand. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate you. Love back to you. We love New Zealand. We've never been there, but we're happy to eat the beef. I'd like to go nature hunting there. So, Happy New Year's, my friend. I have a migraine headache.
I don't like that one.
Sorry, Tim. Well, don't eat the smoked ham that My Views Your World told you to go look at, because that'd probably make it worse. Later, Timmy, from the man, the legend, the myth, Dennis. Dennis. I'd like to go to New Zealand. It's on the bucket list.
That's bitter.
Uh-huh.
Why you like bitter?
Because it goes with my personality. Lorelai wants to know why I like bitter cheese. And I told her it's because it goes with my personality. It goes with my personality, baby. Because you can't have sweet all the time. That's good cheese, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like I told you to buy it?
No, not really, but I appreciate it. Well, I would start causing trouble. And I'll ground you. The good thing is there's no shopping tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about because I need to buy something.
Yeah, there's no shopping going on. Dennis, tell her no shopping.
No, it is that you have money to spend. That's why. We can go later
What?
after they're done. We can go earlier. There you go, earlier.
Everything's closed.
No, only Christmas is closed here. The dealers is open.
No, they closed. Everybody closed. Guys, tell her every store in America is closed on the January the 1st.
How long I been here?
2 days? Lorelai used to believe me. The avid camper is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? How are things going for you? Haven't seen you in a while. I check your channel out once in a while. How are you?
They can hear us?
Of course they can hear you.
It's far in there.
Yeah, the microphone's really good.
Yeah.
Microphone's really good. I mean, it really is. That phone mic is good. I do this all the time.
I'm glad that I throw that phone so that you can have the salesman. I've been here 10 years on this job. I never see that the iPhone is bent.
Well, it happens, you know.
I just how bent and look at me. That titty girl bent.
That's right.
I can show you that one if you want. Shut up.
Lorelai had a pin iPhone a few years ago.
Because you keep complaining about your phone is tiny screen.
Well, it is tiny screen.
Oh, it's an old one.
It is old.
There you go.
You know, I just needed glasses.
There you go. It's changed right away.
That's it. That's it. We just needed glasses.
They said I'm so strong.
Mickey says, great, you both look like wonderful people. Well, I am. I don't know about her.
Oh, totally
I'm
behave.
celebrating the day with my buddies at a shopping mall. Uh-oh, shopping mall. Yank in the Philippines, there's old Anthony in the house.
And that's what he said, behave? Is that
That's what he
accurate?
said. Like, we need to behave. And we know he's the one that misbehaves. It's deflection from Anthony.
Wow.
How are you? Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year.
I saw a picture of you and your kid celebrating. You look like you gained weight. Are you getting a little pudgy in the middle there, Anthony? Well, he did. He looked like he gained some weight. Looked like he got pudgy.
Well, he was skinny, so skinny before. That's
No.
maybe it looked better
He
now.
looked like he gained 20 or 30 pounds. Most people lose weight when they go to the Philippines. But we hope you had a great New Year. Pat's in the house. All right, Pat. Thank you all for the thumbs up, by the way. The Yank says, yeah, see, I'm fat, you know.
Really?
I mean, you look like, I mean,
Well, he was so skinny before.
I know, so he looks like he gained about
You're
20,
not saying that
30
it'd be good to gain a little bit weight?
Pat needs to gain weight. Somebody in the house that needs to gain weight is Pat. Thank you
Maybe
all
he
for the
looks
thumbs
young.
up.
Anthony, you look younger now because you gain weight?
No, he still looks like an old fart. He just looks like a fatter old fart. I am nice. Yank, she's trying to say I'm not being very nice. Dennis, am I being very nice? Good. Good to see ya. Pat says, Pat, how was your New Year's? What did you do? Did you cook anything special? Wheels on the bus. Yes. Hank, Dennis is saying hello to you. How are you? What have you been up to? Why did you gain weight? Most people lose weight, is what Dennis is asking. I didn't ask it, Dennis did. But you look healthy, I gotta say that. The kid is growing, you can tell his kid is growing.
Oh, really? It looks like him or it looks like the wife?
No, God, no. Looks good. He's a good looking kid. No.
Yeah, Anthony's wife is pretty.
You know. No. I'm fat and loving.
Aww.
I think he meant it. Now looks like you're happy, which is all that matters.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like the color blue on his house. He has a blue house.
Dark blue?
No, light blue.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know that Filipino light blue?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. We ordered takeout for New Year's. What? Okay. Well, gee, man, Pat, wow. We had to cook food all day. I worked
Did you
all
get a
day
pizza?
long. What did you? Yeah, Jamie had pizza. So, what did you have, Pat? What takeout did you get? Missy's channel saying hello. Thank you for the thumbs up and coming in tonight. We appreciate you. How was your New Year? Hello, Brother Dennis. Good to see you from Pat. Great channel. Great, say not. Your blood pressure is all over the place. Ooh. That's not good.
Maybe he kept eating lechon.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's a good point. Is it the sodium intake?
Yeah.
You know, with all the sodium in the Philippines?
Yeah.
You better.
Maybe that's the why, because they like put salt in there.
You know, they salt foods really heavily, and then they put soy sauce on it. Maybe you need to go to the doctor.
Well,
Are you drinking a lot? Maybe the drinking will do it. Maybe the drinking and the salty foods.
and aging.
Maybe and aging, because you're getting old. Maybe just go on a fruit diet for a while. What?
It's cheaper there.
Yeah, fruit is. That's what I was telling my brother. We were talking about fruit today, and I'm like, because we all like fruit. I'm like, man, the best thing about the Philippines is the fruit.
Yeah, really. Way,
Fresh,
the
cheap,
taste is way different, huh?
all kinds of fruit.
Right, Megan?
I mean, I just pigged out on fruit. We ordered Chinese chicken lo mein, chicken fried rice. All right. Well, then you had a Chinese New Year. You had a Chinese New Year. We had a Filipino New Year / American New Year.
This is Spanish.
Spanish? We had a Spanish New Year. We had ham. We got brownies, biscotti for long life, the 13 fruits, the fish, nothing to bottom feeder. We got cake, candies, Italian pastries, rice, gold coins.
European New Year.
Hello, Miss Avocado. Good to see ya. Sounds good, Brother David. Yeah, it's good. You know, I worked all day, man. I just slaved away. Pat, you just can't imagine how hard I had to work all day.
Yeah, David cook the ham.
Yeah, I cooked the ham. I made brownies yesterday.
The
Cornbread muffins.
cornbread. Yeah.
I fried dumplings, but apparently they were too dark, so we couldn't serve them. You know, because you can't have anything dark, I guess. Except for
No,
brownies.
burn.
Well, they weren't burnt.
There's a block on it.
Yeah, but that was color.
No.
Color. So Missy's channel is saying, hello, everybody, we worship you. Missy channel loves our channel. She tells all of her subscribers they need to come here and subscribe to us. She does. She does it. I know she does.
Is that rabbit?
I think so. Or a peace sign.
No.
I can't tell, it's too small.
Let
That
me
says,
see.
hello, Missy, huh?
Let me see. Look like a rabbit. Oh, it's gone. A piece. I'm really older.
She is.
Piece.
Peace sign.
How is a piece?
Ah, cruising with the PAC is in the house. What a great young man that guy is. He's handsome as all can be. So Pat, how was the Chinese food? Did you like it? I'm sure you did. Yank in the Philippines got a new 2-month-old black lab. What? Yeah. I thought you had a white lab. I thought one of our people had a blonde lab. I thought somebody had a blonde lab that I saw from the Philippines. It was good tonight. Nice. So what's the big plan for tomorrow, Pat? I'm going to try to watch football while Lorelai does live stream at 4 p.m. with the girls. Try to relax and take it in. Just staying in and relaxing. That's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. I probably won't get to watch very much football because we're on antenna here and it doesn't pick it up. So, because we live kind of outside the area, not a lot of tower around us. We'll watch something, stay busy tomorrow. But yeah, Lorelai's going to live stream at 4. Yank says, love your house. Thank you, Yank. We appreciate that. It's kind of small, but it's okay. You know, the fit and finish looks nice. I agree. So thank you for that. I like the color of yours. I like the blue. This is our Arkansas house. You know, we have a house in Florida, California, New York, Pennsylvania, Washington, all the important states. Where else? Georgia. So we can bounce around and vote in each state. You know, we pretend to be residents in each state. But thank you for that. And this is just our little dining room here. We got a big table though. We got a table that seats, what, 8?
8-seater.
Yeah, we got an 8-person table.
Oh, sister got a... Is this in our house?
Are you done with your house, Yank?
Oh, my sister got
Did
and...
you guys finish your?
Oh, my sister made a lechon.
Well, good for her. First of all, one. Well, good for her.
Oh, I think she made it one.
Well, good for her. She's learning.
Oh.
Learning how to cook. That's good. Maybe she's tired of starving. But Tony, are you done with your house? Are you finished all up with everything, or you still got? Are you still working on it? Are you still like that? Are you still liking the house that you built, or would you have changed something? And I've asked a bunch of people this tonight, Pat, Yank, everybody. Instead of telling me what you're going to do in the next year, what you're going to do in the previous house, what life lesson, what did you learn from the year 2025? I want to know that. I don't care about what you're going to do next year or this year technically now. I want to know what you learned from the year 2025 that you're not going to do and or you're going to do a whole lot more of in 2026. Still not done yet? All right. These grapes are really good. I usually like the big purple ones. These are the small purple ones.
That's a darker, there's a lighter there.
These are
Two
good.
different. The greens are out.
That's good. I like the grapes.
Apparently that's your tradition here to eat 12 pieces of grapes.
I don't know. I just don't like green
And you
grapes.
need to wish.
I don't
But
like
you need to eat in within
black-eyed peas.
1 minute
Never heard of
to
that.
eat the 12. No, it's new one.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Pat is kind of a country boy, so he probably knows this. You're supposed to eat black-eyed peas. Growing up, that's what we were always told. You're supposed to eat black-eyed peas, but I hate black-eyed peas. Me too, Brother David. Big purple grapes. Yeah, and these are the small ones. But I'm shocked for being the wintertime, Pat, that these are really juicy. Hank says, who decorated your house lovely?
His mistress.
Well, Yank, I have a wife. We did. Believe it or not, one, we both have outstanding taste. Mine is better than hers, but that's beyond the point.
You like that one, yeah? That's my my signature.
So we both
Why is it salty? I don't know why it's salty.
we both kind of decorated the house. Now all this Christmassy stuff is Lorelai. But you know, the furniture in the living room and the TV and you know the artwork and all of that stuff is both of us.
You didn't see our house?
Yeah.
That's his house?
But all the other stuff, like the Christmas stuff, is Lorelai. And we went really mild last year. If you look at our live stream for Christmas last year,
Yeah, he was here.
we went crazy last year decorating.
Who is this?
Anthony. Yeah.
No, the other guy from Mississippi.
Oh, Henry.
Henry was here.
So last year we
What,
had
on
Christmas
Christmas?
coming
Oh,
out of our
Halloween.
we had Christmas coming out of our butt
I know
last
that's
year.
Christmas.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah,
This
that's
year
Christmas.
we scaled down Christmas because we weren't having a Christmas party, so we didn't go over crazy.
Yeah, that was Christmas. It was
So,
here.
Yeah, it was.
Another
You love it
Christmas.
all. Outstanding.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I try to be relaxing when I'm home from work.
Yeah, these chair covers are just that. You see these Christmassy chairs? They're slip covers that go over the chairs for the holiday. You can pop them off and wash them and put them, when we put them away every year. Lorelai decorates the chandelier differently, and then we put it away for the year. So, but she appreciates the kind word. Does your wife do a good job decorating yours house? We haven't seen a lot of pictures of yours. You guys have your house decorated, Anthony?
Oh, you're bone.
Retreat. But, you know, we could do a better job in our house, to be honest. But we're kind of lazy. Nope, you haven't decorated it? Uh-oh.
Really? It's Christmas?
Yeah.
That's
Christmas in the Philippines and you didn't decorate your house? Wow.
But they have a Christmas tree.
You have a Christmas tree, Anthony? Pat has a Christmas tree. Pat, did you do a Christmas tree? I know Jamie said earlier she did. I don't know if Dennis did one. Dennis may be in,
No, he went to his ex.
he may be in Colombia with the hotties.
Why he didn't decorate his house? He went to his grandchildren.
His grandchildren.
Yeah.
Your wife is in the province? Well, what does that have to do with decorating?
It's not on your house?
No tree.
Wow.
So what I'm
That's
asking is, are you saying that since she's from the province,
No.
they don't put up,
Oh, it's from the province. Wow.
so they don't put up a tree for Christmas coming from the province? We didn't do a Christmas tree this year. Oh, Pat didn't do one. Wow. My sister did and my nephews did. All right. Well, if I was a single guy, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, in my work they don't do a Christmas tree.
Yeah. So, I mean, I like Christmas trees. I just don't want to do the work. You guys could have got a bush, Anthony, and put in your house. I mean, there's all kinds of, what is that? A mungai tree?
No, sometimes David said don't no Christmas tree. Then I throw a fit and I went to the store and buy one.
Yeah, now we have like 20 of them. Yeah,
I
I try to convince her not to do it, but she does it anyway. Dennis says, I canceled my flight today.
To
Malzatan? Cartel issue. Oh, Colombia. Okay. Yes, Colombia. Cartel issues. They usually go to
Puerto
Verte.
Vallarta.
Never trouble there. Well, you better go there then. Change your ticket. You got to go hang out with the honeys, Dennis. You're too single to be sitting at
No,
home.
he said he canceled because of that because he used to go there.
But no, he
yeah.
goes Puerto Verde. That's what I'm saying. He should go to Puerto Verde.
But that way he usually always go, right?
Yeah, but there's cartel issues.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because
It's in Mexico.
No, that's Colombia.
Or is it Mexico now?
Yeah, that's where he's gonna go. Puerto Verde is in Mexico. How to use my phone because my computer is about dead. Had to use your phone because your computer's about. Why is your computer about dead? What's wrong with your computer, man? Man,
Using a laptop.
you're just going downhill. You gained weight, didn't put a Christmas tree up, and now your computer's going kapookie. What are you doing in the Philippines, man? You're supposed to be living large. Yeah, see, Mexico is Puerto Verde. I know. I've been there. I've been there with Dennis. Dennis and I went a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he sent you the picture of
he
those
showed me-
kayak.
He showed me his yacht.
Yeah,
You know?
his yacht.
So, Dennis and I went and hung out on his yacht down in Mexico.
No, you already have one.
And it is, my wife doesn't know how to decorate, and I'm just too damn lazy. But you guys got the internet. All she has to do
Oh,
is
so he has
YouTube.
a lot of people in his house.
That's a good point. How many people you got living in your house, Tony? Most Americans
He has
have
a
like
big
10
house.
or 12. 10 or 12 people living in their Filipino house. Aunts, uncles, cousins, people that pretend that they're related to you. But you guys got the internet. You could just Google how to decorate. Come on now. Even Dennis knows how to decorate. He doesn't do it, but he knows how. We don't mind decorating. I mean, Lorelai and I like the modern vibe. The only thing we don't like is dark. So we don't like houses that are dark and choppy. We like open spaces, bright, airy spaces. And if we have that, then we can build around it and live with it. Just three of us, but I know her family has eyes on this place now. I understand why people build houses with 2 bedrooms. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure they do. They're probably counting. Maybe they're the ones giving you all the sodium, Anthony, hoping that you have a stroke. They're going to stroke you out and take your house, man. They're plotting your demise. Now give him some more of that pork belly. Give him some more of that pork skin. Load it with that sodium. Get his blood pressure up. You know, probably what they're doing. I wouldn't put it past them. 2 houses and 2 bathrooms. Yeah, if you got any vacant space, they will find a need, or they will just come visit you and never leave, right? It's kind of what happens. They say, hey, why don't we come up for the weekend and visit you and hang out? Well, the weekend turns into a week turns into a month turns into a year. You know, before you know it, their babies have grown up and you've graduated them. I haven't done much because I just wore out from my working for a living, even though I retired 5 years ago at 59. Uh-oh. I don't think that's true. Tony, I actually think it's your health. I think if you're having blood pressure issues, your body's out of balance and your health isn't good. And if you could find a way to get back into a healthy routine, a healthy diet, healthy living, your energy would come back, and you could probably embrace living in the Philippines better. We brought a black lab female, 2-month-old puppy. She's gotten, yeah, I bet her name was Blackie. Well, there you go. That's a leap. The frozen lollipop. The man is dressed like the overseeing the plantation. I am the plantation master. I am the leader of the pack. The frozen lollipop, just so you know. I am the leader of the pack. Thank you for the thumbs up. Well, that's what I mean. I mean, look, you live where you can have a healthy diet, I think. I mean, when we lived in the Philippines, we ate like freaking pigs and whores and lost weight. We ate like crazy. I mean, I guess you've got to choose to eat vegetables and fruit still, and not drink so much soda or beer, I guess. But I think anywhere but America is so much easier to be healthy than here. I mean, America is the worst country in the world for health. I would think you could do it pretty easily if you just focused on it, to be honest. But you got to get your energy level back. Maybe get some multivitamins and figure out what's wrong with your blood pressure. Get healthy again. Because you were healthy before. You may have been stressed from work, but it's, You have a choice. You either live or you die. I had beer last week for the first time, and I don't know how long. That really messed up my blood sugar, I bet. Yeah, you got to go in moderation, but, that's good. Well, something has to be messing up your blood pressure. I mean, I got a new pacemaker this year, or last year technically. I got some back issues, new back issues going on, but I'm trying to drop some more weight. When it comes to motivation with beer, I am all in. Well, maybe that's the problem. You got to be motivated with the yellow watermelon and all the mangoes and what's the Rangosteins?
What rainbow?
What is that? The Rangosteins?
I don't know.
The purple thing?
Rambutan?
The purple thing. The Jovan, I'm not Jovan. The hard shell purple thing? There's something like a Stein, Rangostein, Rimmelstein. They're purple. They're big.
What is that? A fruit or
In the
what?
Philippines, yeah.
A fruit?
Yeah.
Purple. Ah, mangosteen.
Yeah,
That's
see?
an English.
Mangosteen, what I said. Mangosteens, you gotta eat those. My back problem's increasing because I'm narrowing the nerve. Yeah, mine too. I just found out on my MRI that's what's happening with mine. My canals are narrowing and they're inflaming the nerves. I gotta go see a special about it in a week or so. And I bought them 2 discs in my bag that are flat. Yep. Muscles in my legs are getting weak, and I'm only 64. Well, now, I'm with you. I have a lot of problems too, but if your legs are getting weak, is it because of inactivity? So you might have to make yourself take a little walks, do yard work. Get a garden going. Get a hobby there that makes you do a little bit of work. I try to do that. I'm fat. I'm in a lot of pain every day. Got a bad heart, bad kidneys, bad lungs, bad body. But I do try to get up, move around, do things, go outside, and have light activities. So it's kind of like, it almost sounds like, Tony, that you're going, well, I've had a good life, so maybe now it's just time not to do anything. So what's it saying in that movie? You either start living or you start dying? Not quite that way. There's a movie line, something about you either start living or you die.
I don't know.
Yard work, I have concrete. Oh, there's a little bit in the back. But I thought about getting a smaller swimming pool for my kid. Well, why don't you just teach him how to garden, grow vegetables? That would probably serve him better than having a swimming pool to swim in. Dennis is in the house. Right all. Worlds to conquer tomorrow. Night all. Worlds to conquer tomorrow. All right, Dennis, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the greetings for the Happy New Year. We will talk to you soon, my friend. Are you
Bye, Dennis.
Are you going to go swimming in the pool and get exercise? Pat says, I am back in the house. Well, yeah, you're a one-man band in the Philippines, I get it. But that's your own fault. If you got to hire outside help to do things or to get things done, then do it. If you need to hire a yaya, even though you have a wife and others there, hire you a yaya. If your wife isn't up to doing it, hire a yaya. Yeah, that would be good, and that might give you some exercise. So, if that's what you're going to do. The problem with getting all of this done is we're having somebody else do it. Is that my wife goes to her mother for everything. Well, you can either say no or yes to that. I mean, I know sometimes it's easier not to fight with the women folk, but, you know, do you just give up and go, well, shit, I guess I'll just give up and do nothing? Or do you fight to change the situation to make it better? So, you know, do you start living or start dying? And tell your wife it's not her mother's business. So this is not how a marriage works. And if you don't like it, you can move away. I'll keep the kid and you can pack your shit and go to your mama's, who probably lives right down the road. But, you know, sometimes you got to take the bull by the horns and kick it in the nuts and see what happens. You need to find another confidant there in your community that you can trust to do things. So, if it's not your dream life right now, my encouragement, everybody, is to make it your dream life. You know, if you're not happy with it, just change it. Work hard to change it. You know? I know it's not easy to do, but it's not impossible. Either let her run the house or you run the house. My connection is acting up, Pat says. Pat, are you getting snow? I saw that there is another snow event or something coming down your way. So I was seeing that. So you had the land surveyed before and now you wanted it surveyed again. Well, that's good. You should be able to hire an independent surveyor or a lawyer to get that done. You know. How is the survey going to help you? So you know where to put the pool? You're getting snow. That's what I thought. I know they were talking about for the football game tomorrow, it's supposed to be snowy. Supposed to be snowy tomorrow, Pat. All the schools are closed tomorrow. All right, well, it's Friday after the January the 1st, so they probably don't go back until Monday anyway, right, Pat? So it's probably closed. Is it closed for the snow or closed because of the holiday? Because normally the kids wouldn't go back until Monday, which would be what? First, second, third, fourth? Something like that, right? Yeah, see, there's a positive, Tony. I looked at the snow from a local TV station back in Milwaukee. I am so glad I am not freezing. Yes. So you got to look at the plus side. If we get bad snow, there's not right. I know that. But I'm asking for tomorrow. Is it a snow day? I mean, is it a snow day or just a normal holiday for the Christmas break? Yeah, so you got to look at the bright side. At least you're not freezing to death. You know? You still got your truck, Tony? Normal holiday Christmas break. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pat. Now, if it keeps snowing, they may be out Monday, too, which is when they go back. Although I must say it isn't a lot of cloudy days this year. Last year, rather than was watching the greatness and the cold, I was getting depressed. And then I realized I'm in the tropics, made me feel better. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. You're in the place where you wanted to be for years, so you got to figure out how to make it happen, right? Take control of it, enjoy it, embrace the good. You know, you can do it. Yes, Pat says yes to the snow stuff. So. All right, my friends, it's 1:15 a.m. here. It's time for us to wrap up. We're going to get this food packed up and then go to bed. So, you know, us old people can't stay up forever. Thank you all for coming in tonight. We appreciate it. You still have the tow there. Okay. 5,000. See, maybe you need to drive it more. And get out and enjoy the truck more. All right, Pat, we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Tomorrow at 4 p.m., Pat. So, Anthony, thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Get your beauty rest. Boy, I know it. Some of us need it pretty bad. Everybody take care, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at 4.
Good night. I'm still here.
Don't say anything bad about anybody until I get the camera turned off. Happy New Year!